what is your game plan for your life? And for those of you that have a family, what is your game plan for your family? And for those of you that are married, what is your game plan for your marriage? And for those of you that have a business, what is the game plan for your business? For those of you who aspire to do so many great things, what is your game plan to accomplish great things? The Bible tells us to write down the vision, make it plain, so that he who sees it may run with it. It's so important to have a solid game plan for your life. You know, so many people today, they walk around without a game plan. And one of the things people always say is, well, why plan if things can change? If that is your way of thinking, I challenge you to stop thinking that way. Because if you don't plan your life, someone else is going to plan it for you. I see this happen too often, where people say, you know what, I'm just gonna wing it. I just go with the flow. Let me tell you something. That is the wrong mindset for you to have. When you say that you're going with the flow, whatever happens, you're going to accept this as being part of the plan for your life. And most times, that is not the plan that God has for your life. When you say that, you know what, I'm just going to go with the flow and see what happens. So if you're watching this right now, and you're saying, Matthew, you're right. I can't go with the flow anymore. If you don't plan your life, someone else will plan your life for you. If you don't take control over your life, someone else will take control of your life for you. But as you plan, I want you to plan and then you pray. Get a sheet of paper, get a notebook, get a journal, get something. Write down your plans for the next week, for the next month, for the next year. You don't always have to have a plan for the next 5, 10, or 20 years. You want to start off small. You want to start off with a plan. What's your plan for the day? What is your plan for tomorrow? Write that down. Don't just think about it, but write it down. What is your plan for the week? And as you begin to write down that plan, it's going to motivate you. Now, this is the 80% of what you write down is more likely to be accomplished. So just by writing down your plan, you've accomplished more than most people. But you got to have a game plan. You know, I have multiple notebooks here. You know, I'm still old school with all the gadgets and being a tech person. I still love to write. So I want you to write down the plans for your life. First, write down the plan for your life. Write down your vision. What do you aspire to do? What do you desire to do for your own personal life, for your family, for your marriage, for your business, for your education, for just different areas? Take some time to write those down. Just don't think about them anymore. Write them down. And I guarantee you, things are going to begin to shift, because God created this world in such a way that when you write them, speak those out as you're writing them. Because when you speak those things out and you write them, they begin to gravitate towards you. They begin to move your direction. So take some time after this video, write down a plan for your life, your family, your business. Write it down. Write it down. You have to be intentional about the direction that you want to take your life in. You must be intentional about the direction you want to go in life. If not, you're going to get pulled in all different directions. And at the end of the day, at the end of your life, you won't accomplish anything, because you never wrote down the plans and the vision for your life. And then pray about it. Say, Lord, these are my plans. What do you think? Many of the plans in a man's heart, but it is the Lord's will that prevail. Stop worrying about what if plans change. They're going to change. Things are going to come up. Things are going to change. But that should not stop you from writing down your plans. So I challenge you today. I encourage you, write down your plans for your life. Come up with a game plan. Even if it's just a few words, start from there.